Hi, I'm Rachel, and welcome to my capstone about baking. My main inquiry question is baking, science or art? After my research, I found that making a cake is science and art. First, I will talk about the science. What is the science in measuring? Well, you need to put the exact amount of an ingredient because the whole recipe could go wrong. There are two different kinds of measuring cups. One is for dry ingredients like flour and sugar and basically anything at the hand level like sour cream and mayonnaise. The other kind is for wet ingredients that can level themselves off like milk, water, and liquids. When you measure flour, you shouldn't dip the cup into the bag. That packs down the flour. Take a spoon and mix the flour to get air into it and then spoon it into the cup and level it. The recipe is to sift it. Spoon the flour into the sifter and shake gently. Now your flour will be lighter and airy. Sugar is already done, so you don't have to stir it up and spoon it. You dip your measuring cup into the bag and level it. For liquid measuring, use a spouted glass measuring cup. You should bend down and get eye level to see if you measured the right amount. That is the same with all liquid ingredients. You can also measure with a scale, but I don't have one, so next I will tell you about the science of baking. What is the science in baking? What do different ingredients do? Flour provides the structure. Baking soda is only sodium bicarbonate. Baking powder also has cream of tartar and starch. Different brands add other ingredients to baking soda and powder. I am using baking powder. Salt helps preserve the color and the flavor of flour. Butter makes the mixture lighter and also holds flavor and tenderizes it. We need sugar because without it, flour proteins will make too much gluten. Vanilla extract adds flavor. We need egg whites because they are a drying agent. Egg yolks help make the batter rich and creamy. Milk is a liquid, so your batter won't be dry. It gives it flavor and it softens the texture. I'm also adding chocolate chips because I love chocolate and I'm a chocoholic. Next, I'm greasing the pans and lining them with parchment so the batter doesn't stick to it. And I'm filling them halfway through so the batter isn't to puff up. For these cakes, I'm putting them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Next, I'm taking the parchment paper off of the cakes because you can't eat parchment paper. Well, at least I don't think you can. I've never tried it and I don't recommend you try it. It probably tastes nasty. What is the art in baking? I'm not talking about beautiful cakes. I'm talking about changing recipes. That is an art. Like if you want to make a vanilla recipe chocolate, you would add cocoa powder and milk because you need to counteract the dryness. This is the same if you add wet ingredients like blended strawberries if you want to make a vanilla recipe strawberry. You need to add flour or sugar. You need to know the science of baking for this, but there's an art to making good decisions. I'm going to ice my cake now so it's not just plain cake. I am using buttercream and dyeing it blue. Many cakes are beautiful, but how do people do that? They use different techniques like they would in art, sculpting, but instead of clay, fondant, modeling chocolate, and marzipan. Spray painting, but airbrushing edible dye instead of spray paint. Painting, but not with paint, with edible dye. Drawing, but not with markers, but with edible markers. There are other ways to decorate using different colors, like swirling the buttercream with a spoon and sprinkles. What makes a really good baker? Organization, because you need the right things at the right time. You need the exact order of ingredients. Communication, because most of the time professionals don't work alone. Attention to detail, because you need to have exact amounts. If you don't, your whole recipe will be ruined. You need to be able to hold yourself together under pressure, because lots of times on baking shows with professionals, they only have a minute left and they have to go fast and do well. Curiosity, because you need to be able to try different flavor combinations. Creativity, because you need to make good ideas. Patience, because you need to try again and again even if something doesn't work. Dedication, because you need to keep going even if you're stumped and want to give up. In conclusion, baking is both science and art. Thank you to my parents and my teachers at Heathcote for helping and supporting. And here's some funny behind-the-scenes pictures. For more information, visit my blog.